There you are. Yes, sir. Let me see. I am on. Can you say testing, testing, 1, 2?
Testing, testing, 1, 2.
All right. So, okay. Okay, cool. So, what's that? Ice cream? All right. Say again? We good? Oh, are we on? Right on. Yes.
Testing, testing.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome again to Malkyyiah's ToyBox. This is Janessa, my daughter. She's my shorty. So, tonight we're going to talk about shorties. She's going to share with you her toys, actually, part of the whole collection deal of the ToyBox at our casa.
And LOLs.
LOLs, okay. Would you tell everybody a little bit about them, what you know? We're going to talk about how they kind of relate to the other shorties. I'm gonna give you this floor. Go ahead.
I know about LOLs that they come with clothes, shoes, and accessories. And there's pets, and then LOL surprise, and LOL pop the LOLs that pop, but I forgot the word of it. And then there's little sisters that are the same as this, and then and they can color change, spit, or cry.
Color change or cry?
Color change, spit, cry, and pee.
Really? So you mean to tell me these little bitty dolls can urinate? They can pee and spit and cry?
Yes.
I haven't heard them crying. How do you
Oh,
make them
you
cry?
just put some water. They come with bottles, so you put some water in the bottle and then feed them, and then
Hold up so everybody can see.
and then squeeze their head, and then they do their surprise.
That's
And the LOL and these LOLs, they do not have boys, but in the ones that pop out confetti, LOL confetti pop, they have boys with the small boy and the big boy.
really? That's true. I've never seen the smaller versions like this as the little guys. So they're mostly like little ladies.
Yes.
Well, that's pretty cool. Well, we got some little guys over here. They're not necessarily part of the LOL team, but you got. I thought this was pretty interesting. We found these guys here. That I'm a big sucker, as everybody may know, for ThunderCats, and I'm gonna tell you, man. I was actually in one of the stores there, and I ran across these ThunderCat little miniature figures known as the Loyal Subjects. And as you can see, they're shorties as well. And so these gonna be your male versions of, let's just say the team, but they're cat-like, you see. What was crazy is that the other night when we were in the store, remember?
Yes.
We saw this, and I saw this box. Kind of look at this here, Loyal Subject ThunderCat. All of the boxes pretty much look the same. They have Lionel on the front. So I'm thinking that I was getting Lionel. I got one. And I went all the way home, opened it only to find that it was not Lionel, but Panthro. And so I put 2 and 2 together, and I figured, well, obviously, they're just different figures in, each box or whatnot. So I went back, and as you can kind of see, got the whole thing. And they didn't really have what I was looking for, so I went and got another one. Can you see that? Yeah. And it kind of, people think I'm crazy for that, but then I guess I kind of am. But
It isn't.
but we ended up, getting most of them. And I'm going to kind of share with you here what we got. So let me go into these boxes here, okay? And I'll show you this. As you can see here, this is a version of Panthro. Panthro is actually, comes in like 2 different shades, and one of his actual facials shows how he looked on the 80s cartoon where he had white around his eyes and around his mouth as well. This particular version gives him the white eyebrows, just the white around his mouth with no white around his eyes. So I didn't notice that until I started kind of like doing the comparison. So here we go. This is your darker Panthro here, one version. And this is your lighter Panthro, who has the light around his eyes, whatnot. If you see his nunchucks here, these are actually from the old original 80s version of Panthro, the bigger nunchucks. So he just kind of hangs off of a little dagger that one of the X-Men characters has in the hallway, in the little man cave. So, but check this out. What we came up with as
But Daddy,
yes.
do these color change in water?
Actually, these don't color change in water, but they do glow in the dark. Yes, that's one quality I forgot to mention. They glow in the dark, and that's really funny how they do that.
How do they glow in the dark?
Well, you basically hit them with a flashlight or hold them under a lamp, let them absorb the light, and turn them on. And then you see them glowing. They all, I don't know if they all do. I haven't tried them all, but I'm going to share with you basically what I've come across with one of the characters. Well, one sec. Check this out. Now, I will share this with you. In my search, going through all of these boxes, hold on, I'm gonna get you. I found Chitara, who's actually been released in 2 different versions. She has a darker look here, and here she has a lighter look. One figure has lipstick, I don't know if you can see that, and the other doesn't. You see that? So you got Chitara, let me see. Their heads are kind of big and heavy, so we want to make sure they have some kind of way of standing up. So look. Okay, put this right there, honey. Okay,
Daddy,
so
do all the ThunderCats have like something to do, or they just all have glow in the dark?
they all have something to do. They glow in the dark. They all play their roles significantly. Look, just share this with you. Remember when I was looking for that tiger and I never could find him? You guys can see here, there's a version of tiger right on the left side here. He's phased out. Basically, he's all like a bleach color almost, kind of like the Panthro you see here. Okay? And basically what I found after going through both of these boxes, you remember? I almost lost my scruples a little bit because I couldn't find the tiger that I wanted. So, you know me, I'm gonna paint something. So I took this guy here, and as you can see, voila, voila. You see this guy here? See that tiger? You see him right there? You see him? You see him? So we went ahead and just painted our own tiger. It was half the effort because the phased out color he was actually was with the majority of his outfit. So I only had to pretty much follow up with another type of teal blue, and of course going for the flesh color and the orange with the stripes, giving him a couple of extra stripes, little meaner look, you know, in the original. So he looks pretty much dead on the way he should. What do we lose?
Oh my.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Just one sec. I'll get it. So Tiger was painted with a custom job. However, nothing different from, excuse me, one of the little ladies jumped off the table. So, let's put her here. Can we see her?
Can you tell them their names?
The names of
Don't.
the ThunderCats?
No, please.
Yeah, tell them. Please do. Share. What is the name of those guys? The little LOL.
First I'm gonna show you this little one because they haven't shared this, only the big one. So first, she color changed. If you guys can't see, if you have to look very close, but you see like a little hat, a witch's hat. So when you put it in cold water, you can see it better because that's what her color changes. And her name is Lil Corcha. No.
What's her name?
I forgot, but I'm just gonna call her Lil Corcha.
Little Corcha?
Lil Corcha.
Little Corcha, little Pike. Okay. Hey, it worked.
And
I know, brain freeze.
and second, here's this one, she really doesn't have this, but I just mix around their clothes. So this one, she's just like me because I used to have hair like this, and I used to have glasses like this. She's my skin color, and her name is Big Court Champ.
What's her name?
Big Court Champ.
Big Court. What's her name?
Wait, no, it's not Court Champ. She's a basketball player,
Ooh.
and
Okay. Explain the basketballs that's on her head.
she's DIY. I forget their names.
Get the name. Yes,
Mm.
it happens.
I will say it when I remember it, and I remember this name, and I have another one of my big LOLs at home. Her name is Cutie, and this one, she doesn't really have this, and she doesn't really have this outfit. She has this, but Cutie,
Make sure you can see.
but Cutie has the bottom of her and the bottom of her. And her name is Miss Baby.
Ah. Okay, cool. And all of these actually have the same qualities, and they all do the same thing pretty much, yeah? Or
No,
do they?
this one spits. This one color changes.
Okay.
Cutie pees, and she pees. And I have pets at home. I have two. And one is a superhero, and that one spits. And one is a dog. Oh, it's a match of this. The dog is the match of this, but I just need the big sister of this.
Okay. Cool. Let's put it right here so we can kind of get a view of it. Kind of see that little
She
block
can't
there.
stand.
She can't stand up. She's a little baby. She gotta lay down like this. But you know what we can do? We can have one of the loyal subjects hold.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Big baby. There you go. See that? Look.
that works.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That cool. She eats Panther. Oh, Panther. Nice. Even holding the baby. See? That's cool. So look. So why don't you share with us what's in that box over there? What do you got there? You got some more. Here, I'll
Yeah.
stand this up for you. Let's talk about those. What do we got?
I have a little bag. This bag is for this little baby
Okay.
right here. If you guys can't see.
Right here. You want to stand up?
And I'm gonna put the bag next to her. And I have this for the real little court champ, but I just forgot her name, so I'm gonna put that next there.
Okay.
And I
Nice.
have
Like
this
Percy.
one.
that.
I don't really know her name, but she just got a bag. I really usually read their names before I get it, but I threw away the collector's guide, so I don't know.
All good. We'll come back to you.
And
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
like
what's that?
a little. So every pick me pop, it comes with. I accidentally took off this one of this. Every pick me pop, it comes with a small one of these. So, and the big one is right here. Her name is Puff the Rum. And so this one is small Puff the Rum. So they're the same, but this one does not go with her group. This one goes with her group, and
Okay.
she smells like minty, and her name is Puff the Rum, like you just
She
said.
smells minty?
Yes, and
She does.
this is a little elephant. It went with Puff the Rum, and she doesn't have a scent, and she doesn't do anything. She's just like a little keychain.
Okay.
And here's my other keychain. It came with like
Hold it up. Okay.
this
There you go.
came with the
Uh-oh.
this came with why does it keep doing that? This came with like the scent of grape, like the purple grape. So this is first one of the grapes, and if you smell it, she will smell just like grape, and she looks like a grape. And And she's purple, and then that part is purple, and there's some pink, and then some pink dots.
Oh,
I mean
yeah.
purple dots.
Wow. So how do you? Wow. So how long do you think these scents
They
will
scent
last?
forever.
Forever.
Mhm.
That's cool. What's up with the big purple eye? Where we at right there? See the big purple eye? That's pretty cool.
And here's another one. She looks like a snowball, but she smells minty. She has some blue snowflakes on it.
Okay, let's check this one.
Smells minty too.
This one?
Because
Yeah, a little more minty.
the ones
Than
that
that one?
come together, they smell the same as same as they smell the same as each other. So you guys might already know this smells like grape. You might already know this smells like
There you go.
grape.
Okay, let's move these guys. Want to move them over so we can get a good look see? So everybody can
Sure.
see them?
Sure.
Okay, see here, there's your avenue right there.
This
Right
one,
below.
this one's my favorite. This one is like a flat beanbag.
They're all like bean bags.
Oh,
I
this
think
one's
that
flat.
substance on the inside of them has something to do with the way they smell. You think?
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
good question.
Yeah, right?
And this one is my favorite. Also, this one because they're not like a beanbag like that one. So I love this one because it has pink and purple. Like I love it. Like my favorite colors, but I like gold and silver too.
Nice.
But pink and purple are my favorites.
Cool.
And this one, it's so cute because like it's a squirrel, and she's like on the bottom it's white and she's orange and some white dots, and she has like a pink tail, waggy waggy waggy, and purple ears.
She kind of reminds me of Pikachu from the
Pikachu,
Pokemon.
yeah.
From Pokemon. Looks like him. Just a little bit, right?
You want to
Waggy
smell that?
waggy. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I want to go get some dessert afterwards now. That's so cool. Man, so listen, that's cool. You know,
Nothing else.
so you're out. Man, that's my turn, I guess. So check this out. These ThunderCats, we never told them their names, but I think they know. But we'll go through them anyway. What do you think? Yeah?
Oh, I
Cool.
didn't tell them these names.
What are their names?
So first, this one, she's a squirrel. Her name is Squirrely.
Burley. Is that a real name you made there?
I forgot I just made.
I thought so. I thought so.
I forget because I need the collector's guide.
Well, you gotta name them before we come on the air. That's
Next
cool.
time I'm gonna read the collector's guide.
Right. Yeah. There you go. You gotta get their names down, but it's cool. You know.
I forgot
more.
her
That's-
name too, but I didn't forget those two names. This one is Puff
Yeah.
Puff the Rum.
Well, you see, Janessa, that's kind of like what the show's all about, because you can come up with some stuff similar to this and rename them. What do you think? Some, you know, like a spin-off, whatever. Just kind of play around, get out the box, right? Right.
And her name
What's
is
her name?
Snow. Snow the Snowman.
Snow the Snowman.
Mhm.
That was a heart. I was
Oh.
kidding.
No.
This-
Why does this keep happening?
Snow Lady. Because.
The polar bear.
Okay. All
I
right.
think.
So, can we talk about the loyal subjects now?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, check this out. So here we go. We got just to share. You know what? What's cool? Look, check this out. We left these guys off, but we got some Smurfs here. The reason why we brought these guys in because we want to show everybody the similarity in sizes. These guys are, you know, they're hanging out with the ThunderCats, man. And when I look at this, with the exception of the LOL and Pick Me Pop, is like you see 80s all over again, man. The 80s era is just right here. These are Saturday morning cartoons or weekday afternoon cartoons you come home to. It was cool. And check this out. Like we got here, as I mentioned, the little Chitara, 2 versions of Chitara. I want to go ahead and show you these guys here. And I'm going to give them their names, of course. And you may already know their names, but I'm going to set the stage for something that we came up with. So here you have Panthro, of course. You have Chitara. Okay. Check this out. Hold on. Let's move. Where's she at? Oh, big head blocking the stage, man. Come on. So here we go. We got Chitara. You got your man Panthro. Light boy. Panthro with the baby. He on baby duty today.
Yeah.
And then you got,
babysitting.
yeah. And you got Tigra. Okay. So we talked about him. Now, unmentioned, we have Lionel. Lionel right here. The Lord of the ThunderCats. Lord of the ThunderCats. Lionel. Oh, Lionel, you're such a party poop. You just did that.
Hey, you hit the baby.
And that's not good. You have to talk to Lionel. Then, if you guys remember, there was an episode that came out back in the 80s on the ThunderCats cartoon where Mom Ra had cloaked himself to look like Lionel so he can wield the Sword of Omens. This particular figure is known as a mirror. Mirror. Thus being a mirror reflection Lionel. But he's the opposing Lionel. He's red. And he kind of like your evil Lionel, you know. Gonna show you in a bit here how these guys work. As you can see, they're really short, stubby. I'm just amazed by them because they're fully posable. I mean, joints, everything. I mean, they're great. What I found is because when I bought these boxes, I kept running into multiple Panthros, and I couldn't. What are you doing? I kept running into multiple Panthros, so you know me. If I have anything extra, I'm gonna come with it, and we're gonna do something different. So, just to kind of, not to mention Lionel's loyal subject, Snarf, Snarf, Snarf. So what we did.
Do the Smurfs color change all the white parts?
The Smurfs don't do really much anything. They just kind of like hang out. Well, they convert.
Oh, this is where the ice cream went.
I'm not done converting Brainy Smurf. You see there, I was thinking making Brainy Smurf, calling Pastor Smurf. You know, maybe carry a little Bible, something like that. You know, what do you think?
This
Got the
is
glasses.
where the ice cream went.
Yeah, he has the ice cream. He's dropped.
He
Here
mad
it is.
now.
Ice cream here. See?
He mad now.
Oh. Okay, so we'll just put it in here. He's mad because he dropped a little ice cream on his foot. See there?
He always been mad. I watched it.
Yeah, that's Grumpy Smurf. All the Smurf Village is far stretch, and they all have names based on their characters. Okay? Okay, so here we did. What I did, I took one of these Panthros, and I came up with this guy here. And we see, let's get a good look-see on this dude. This is a new ThunderCat. You know me. You know me. I call this guy. He's kind of like Link-So in his prime, but not Link-So, you know. So we're gonna call him Link. See, we can name him. Yeah. I just took the time out to actually get him over there. Can you see him? Come on, man. You need to make this is his debut today. So that's Link right there. And got him sitting up there looking like, you know, ThunderCat. So they were really easy to paint, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because in the comparison to other figures you've seen me paint, we just kind of like go with the flow, bend the hinges as much as we can, get the paint in there. But with these guys here, I'm gonna show you this. Really easy to do because each one of their parts.
Sad.
Okay, no. It's all good. They come off. Isn't this cool? Look, you don't even have to worry about breaking this dude. We took his head off. There you go. What's that, man? There you go. And so we got, look at that. Bam, leg come off. Stand on its own.
Well, Dad.
That's magic.
Dad.
Yes.
Is this girl in the dress? Is she royalty?
No, that's Smurfette in a dress. She's just like the Smurfette over there in another dress. So yeah, these guys here, look, you got the torso, you see it all. Now that's not it. Like this, boom, took his foot off. Look at that, took his hand off. So if you look at this, man, I mean, so easy to work with. So here you go, you got a light. You got the puzzle piece Panther, special version. The broken Panther. And you must mend these guys to bring them back. So it was really easy to paint, so it hit every nerve, you know? So that's pretty much the deal. I was actually gonna mess around with Panther. If you guys can, oh, now that we can actually get a good look-see, you can see the darker version of Panther has the lighter version of Panther. You see their faces. You see, you really can't, yeah. He has white around his eyes, but you really can't see because he's so bright. And this guy doesn't. But as you can see, he has the black eyebrows. Now this is the real image of the real look from the 80s Panther, with the exception of the darkened complexion with it. Okay, so yeah, and that's the deal. We just pretty much had a field day with that. Like I said, I think these boxes held like maybe 12 boxes each, and none of them were lining up to be what I wanted, so we went all extra. I even painted Tychra's bolo with. And again, you know, type of paint that we use, once it dries, I mean, you got a fully posable action figure here without any scratches or anything like that. Oh, arm came off. You need more calcium.
What's calcium?
Milk. So thanks again for joining us. Just wanted to share, and I'm glad Miss Little Janessa came on the show to share with us about the LOLs and all the Pick-Me Pops, because I tell you, I've seen these many times on shelves or whatnot, but I didn't know much about them. She kind of educated me tonight. Thank you. And so what we're looking at doing is maybe see how we can mix these guys up. Did these come apart? Do these come apart?
No. Yeah.
So I can't pop her head off? Let me see.
Pop.
Ooh, cool. Like, let's check this out. Let me show her. See, you know how we do. Watch this. So, well, I don't know if her hinge is
But
gonna
if you
work.
take off the babies, they will break in their head. When you put it on, it's gonna be a flat pancake.
I think I kind of like this look. We can put Panther on a dress. What do you think? That'd be cool, right?
No.
So he can wield his nunchucks
No.
in a skirt. Yeah.
He looks mad in that.
He looks mad.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Look
mad
at
because
his
he got the
face.
dress on. What do you think? It's all good. I just messed him up a little bit, but it's cool. We'll put this. Oh, wait about this. Hold on. Let's see if we can, with her hinge. See, we look for the. Oh, there we go. So let's do this here. Let's see what this looks like. And I think, for what we do, we should make more figures like this. We can just kind of mix and match. Mix and match. Mix and match. Can you see it? Did you put... Okay, so Tiger has on a what? Is that a headband?
Yes.
A scrunchie?
This is from one of the pets. Oh, and she shares food with the pets and toothbrush.
She does.
Yes.
This is the deal, man. Hey, we got a new ThunderCat right here, so you know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So can I borrow her head to buy you another? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take her, put her on this body, right?
Oh. You're
Mind
just
you, they-
taking my stuff.
It's cool. It's all good. I just want to see what she looked like, or what he looked like.
It's a she. Her face.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Dude, check this out. Hold on. Let me finish this real quick. Let me show you guys something. You guys, and then you tell me what you think. Hold on. And you tell me what you think. You're sitting right here. Watch this. Watch this.
Subscribe at the end.
No. Look.
Get
Get this back on. I want to put the whole project back together. Why does it? Okay, there it goes.
Where's her feet? Where's her toes?
Right here. I was getting a little complicated to put back
Just
together.
to
but
let
look at
you
it.
know, if you think I'm the only child, that's not true.
What are you saying, man?
I'm saying if they think I'm the only child,
They already know
that's
that I'm
not
one.
True.
It's all good because I play with toys. That's what I do. But look, out the box. Can we get a zoom in on that, man? That is sweet, man. I like it.
Can we just switch back to
I
heads?
think I'll leave the head color and everything because the eyes go with the body. What do you think? Yeah? No?
Can we
Why not?
switch back heads, please?
No, I said now Chikara has a sister.
No.
We got muscle. All right. Okay, we'll put the head. All right. That was fun. That was so cool. Got that one back.
Ah.
So yeah,
Hey, where am I
make sure we covered all our bases here. Let me see. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? We got another. Oh, we have another loyal subject. I forgot. Jaga.
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 Jaga, is
The
he
mate.
a king? Does he do something better than all of those? Glow in the dark?
No, wait, they are glow in the dark. But Jaga,
He's really
he's a
messing
leader.
with me.
He's a leader. He's actually was a mentor of the ThunderCats.
Mm.
Yeah. And you know, it's cool. They have a larger version of, you know, the ThunderCat classics, and all the same, you can actually detach Lionel's hand, you know, and of course attach the claw shield. And I just find these amazing because these guys are like miniature versions of the whole deal, where they do the same thing as the big foldable action figures. So yeah, ThunderCats for life, man. Let me get an insignia tattooed on my forehead. So what is he doing? He's holding a baby? Yeah, he's holding a baby. He went from small baby to big baby. Why is Panther on baby duty? How come you can't put nobody else on? Like, what's the deal, man?
Want him to be baby duty?
You don't want to let the evil Lionel watch your kids. You know what I mean? He might do something. Yeah, we don't want to do that.
You crazy little boy.
And the ice cream. Oh, where's the ice cream cone?
You lost the ice
I
cream
know,
cone?
you took the ice cream cone.
Why did I give it to you? It was in his hand.
It was right here. You ever seen a ThunderCat eat ice cream? They do. I eat ice cream all the time. ThunderCats, oh. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thanks again for coming out, viewing Malkyyiah's ToyBox. We love you. Thank you for your view, love, and support. Man, this is great. Hope you're having a good time. We are definitely having a good time, right?
Yes.
All right. And many more good times to come. Thank you so much.
Subscribe.
Peace. God bless. Give everybody peace.
Peace out.
There. Right there. Say peace out.
Peace out. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Oh, cool. Yeah, subscribe. She got this thing on lock. She's no more than me. Thank you so much.
Peace out. Peace. Give you a heart.
Only one right now.